Today we will talk about a natural selection. In Almaty, Astana and Shymkent, 320 men and women between the ages from 18 to 30 were interviewed, and 20 HR specialists and heads of recruiting agencies in the same three cities were interviewed. According to results of this survey, 80% of interviewed Kazakhstanis faced gender discrimination and invasion to the privacy in the process of employment. According to the respondents, there were 5 discriminatory factors. First, interference with privacy. According to the results of our research, almost every interviewer was asked personal questions about his or her gender or marital status, about their children in the process of employment. What is bad here is that questions to Kazakhstanis seemed that it's usual. In fact, these questions is isolation of number of laws and codes. Second, family status of the candidate. Companies select candidates on the basis of a hidden criterion, which is private, not officially declared in the advertisement, but not less important for making a decision. As a result, it turns out that the companies in fact choose not only the future of the employee, but also his family, children, mother, even nanny, and sometimes the institution of preschool or primary education. Third, reproductive function. The greatest relevance of the candidate gender is selection with reproductive function of women and their burden to caring of children. For example, recently married people are on the blacklist due to the reason that they can go to the maternal leave, and people face mistrust and not relevance to the organization. Fourth, gender stereotypes. Employers narrow down the range of the employment opportunities for the members of one gender to another. HR professionals often understand the eligibility of this action and the favor of short-term benefits. As a result, they hire employees with less development potential, but with a lower risk of leaving a company. The fifth, discrimination in job advertisements. Discrimination has moved from open to shadow discrimination, whereas earlier advertisements contained phrases "a woman is required" or "a man is required." Now they prefer candidates which reflects of a variety of tricks, for example, endings of masculine or feminine nouns or adjectives, or images or men's or women's faces. In conclusion, this study shows that only 2% of men and 1% of women took any measures being refused employment because of their gender. This fact indicates the passivity of Kazakhstanis in the field of protecting their rights as a result of ignorance of law mechanisms or legal protection or distrust of the authorities. It's necessary to change the system. It's not correct and it's not fair in relationship of employees, and the people who want to get a job cannot refuse to answer them. This is because it's clear to everyone what will happen, because it will lead to a negative reaction of HR. Of course, it will reduce the chances of employment. We are living in the age of digitalization and the seemingly gender discrimination, of privacy, and that, however, it's if we look at statistics and the news and the survey that I told you today, we understand that this is true. This is true what I said, what I told you before. The topic is relevant, it exists, and it's good that it say about this.